Alright folks, a new day in Chengdu. And we're getting some luckin coffee to start the day. And it looks as if the building isn't even finished yet. They're constructing the building, but they're still serving coffee.
So in business, normally.
Still in business.
Yeah.
Even though the building's half done, so, you know. In China, they begin business operations halfway through construction. Like, the building's good enough. Let's start selling coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go in. Alright, so it's also raining. Oh yeah, I guess the outside is what they're building. Alright folks, here we are at the Sanxingdui Museum. The place is enormous. Look at this place. We took a bus here. Took like just over an hour to get here from Chengdu. It's another small city near Chengdu. And this is where we can see the artifacts of an ancient civilization, which was discovered relatively recently, and they're still learning more about. They're still putting the pieces together what the civilization actually was. And
The civilization is like 3,000 years ago.
3,000 years, which is extraordinarily old. What's interesting about this is there's like folk stories referring to this civilization and like myths and stuff, but there's not a lot of like written history.
No,
That they, none. Or maybe they had their own language, I don't even. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Okay.
Okay.
Can't speak English.
Oh,
Just say hello to you.
Oh.
Welcome to Sanxingdui.
thank you. All right, so people came up and said hello. That's good. That's good. And they said, welcome to Sanxingdui. Thank you to those individuals. All right, let's go in. I forgot what I was just saying, but it doesn't really matter. I was saying there's no written history or much known about this civilization except for myths and legends, which they thought were fictional in the past. That turns out they were actually real. There was a civilization here, and they're really cool. I've seen images of the statues we're going to see. They look like aliens, and there's theories that maybe they were visited by aliens. That's crazy, but who knows? Okay, let's see. All right, folks, look at that. An ancient mosque. This is famous. This is like one of the icons of this place. This sort of mosque design, which is quite interesting, isn't it? Looks like an alien with very exaggerated features, the big ears and protruding eyes. It's pretty awesome. Made by bronze, folks.
It used to be like gold.
From the Bronze Age, which was a long time ago. I don't know if you can see right now. You can see it between the people. Everyone's crowding around this one because it's famous. Actually, I don't know where their head is. Oh, it's on the other side. So we've got a closer look here. You can see his face. He's actually like sort of doing a hand motion to the side, like he's about to do his ultimate move or something. He's got very long limbs. All these artworks have long limbs and long fingers. This guy's not wearing a mask, so it's a regular dude, not a mask-wearing individual. I think the mask might have been worn by like the elite.
Yes.
So this is a regular fella, not like royalty or something. He's got a personality, that one.
Yeah, oh, this one.
It's very artistic, I must say. It's very artistic. Yeah, he's got a very muscular build. This guy's got a mask on.
Yeah.
And he's got sort of doing a thumb action. He's doing a weird pose, but can you believe this thing is like made by someone 3,000 years ago? I wonder if the thumbs up have some significance.
He is probably holding something, but maybe it's that
He's
thing.
probably holding something, yeah, like a pole.
Yeah.
But that still doesn't explain why his thumbs are up like that. Maybe the...
No, it's also very popular among young people. So it looks like he is trying to promote the swimming class or gym class to you.
Here's another one, folks, another famous one. It's actually quite small. But this one's famous because it looks extremely similar to the pig enemy from Angry Birds, which would imply that Angry Birds, the mobile game, is a result of an ancient prophecy, which raises some very interesting questions. I wonder why they made a little pig statue 3,000 years ago. I wonder who made it. Here we have a mask of gold, which seemed to be extremely well preserved. Look, it's still shining. You can tell it's gold. And you can see a nose. It seems like it's a bit destroyed, but looks see the eye sockets in the nose.
Very thin as well.
Man, I wonder what these people look like wearing these masks. I want the mask. I'll get one. That kid's using it like a smartwatch to take photos of the golden mask. What's going on here? There's a show of some sort. It's called The Echoes of Heaven and Earth. I don't know what it is, but I'm going to look. It looks like there's candles and stars. Whoa. Ah, you lie down here. I didn't realize people were lying down. Let's lie down on this, in this world, in an ancient world. I go here. Okay. You guys are not in the ancient world, I am. That's the truth of it. That I'm in the ancient civilization and you're not. Okay, I'm lying down and I'm looking at the heavens. Look at the heavens, look at them. They're telling me this is actually just a screen with dots on it. What? No, this is the heavens. I'm looking at something important. I'm looking at something highly impactful to me.
雨落，就是同水随万顷同其注皆时，滴滴下落吧。
Well, I am in the cosmic tree, everybody. I'm in the cosmic tree and I'm going into the next realm. I go somewhere no one would have looked before.
希望湮灭，唯有歌舞
Flaming heads in
万
space
再一次
saying,
的万物
what did they do?
普照。
What is this, a David Lynch film? They got the sun coming out of their head. Oh, why? Sword singing. They just abruptly cut to. What's up with the abrupt cut? It's crazy. Look at this, it'll abruptly cut to back to normal. Oh. That's the ancient crystal skull.
你们手里的火把，快晃动你们的火把，让海洋神鸟们加入这盛大的仪式。 大家快晃动火把，让太阳神鸟的飞舞召唤烈日的再次降临吧！
Folks, we just returned from the ceiling theater experience. That was quite surreal. I didn't understand anything that was happening because I don't speak Chinese, but there was like 3D faces and stuff in space. It was quite. It's like a surreal work of abstract art or something from my perspective. But I've just been told they were retelling like a ceremony that these people would perform where they worship the sun and wear the masks that we've seen in the museum as part of the ceremony. And the gold masks were also part of the ceremony. But that was crazy. Did you see like a sphere came out of the alien head? It was like I'm watching Twin Peaks or something. It's just in crazy imagery, praying for the sun to return.
You know that?
Because of a solar eclipse.
Yeah,
is
you
what
show in
happened.
the
So
video.
there's a solar eclipse, and the ancient people don't know about solar eclipses. They think that the sun is gone forever, so that they're praying for the sun to return, and then it did. So I guess it works. I guess we can be thankful for that. Or
No,
something.
it's
Not a
actually
phoenix.
called Jing Wu. Jing is gold. Wu is like a raven.
Jing Wu, a golden raven, is a representative of the sun,
Yeah.
folks. Which is also what you were saying. A lot of mythological imagery presented in quite an abstract fashion. It It was interesting. This is explaining what all the different hairstyles and mask attributes mean. They represent different social statuses and occupations that people had. And if you don't have a mask, you're considered very low in society. If you don't have a mask, you're considered basically dirt. So I got to get myself a mask to be respected among the Shu people. We saw this guy before. That's him. He's like a lower end. He's like a worker or something. But he does have this hat that goes to the heavens. I wonder why he has that. And this is another one. A guy kneeling. Maybe these are like the working class individuals, and these are the nobility or aristocrats within this ancient civilization. Isn't this interesting? There's this whole social hierarchy we can put together, but there's still so much we don't know about them without any written history from them. We can only guess, but it does make sense. So down here is the most famous thing in the whole museum, a pretty large statue of a figure with long limbs doing like a pose. But before we get to that, we have more heads. Look at the heads. That's a masked up individual. And another one. They have different hairstyles. There's actually so many of these. There's so many. Look at. Wow. I think it says in some of these, it's like discovered in 2022. Like, whoa.
Yeah.
Discovered like not long ago at all. They're still discovering stuff in this area from this ancient civilization. Maybe one day they'll discover some written history or other things that tell us more information. But so many of these masks or depictions of people with the masks, and they got long heads also.
Big ears.
To have big ears means that you can hear the heavens or something.
Bigger eyes, and then you can see how the world.
Right. These masks are trying to superimpose features that were impossible for them to appear more socially superior or something like that. Oh, so many. Ancient alien heads. I mean, does this not evoke something very mysterious? 3,000-year-old ancient alien head. I mean, just crazy. And here's the big one.
Nose.
You tell me I look like this?
No, the nose.
The nose looks like my nose? Hey. You're calling me an ancient Shu kingdom?
Look at that. Like this one.
I don't think it looks like me at all.
No, the nose is tall.
No, it's not. I don't have the ancient alien nose. I do not have the ancient alien nose. Don't say that.
It's not alien.
They're not aliens? That's an alien. And this is you tell me that's not an alien? Look at that. This is a huge one. Look how big this is. This is allegedly the statue of their
that's also
king.
just guess.
It would make sense this is a statue of a king or someone important because it's way bigger than everything else here. And it looks so cool. There's a real style. This civilization had a very distinct style. Very long body. I think the hands are also supposed to be holding something because there's like circles in between. Probably a big pole or something like that.
There's a series about that.
Ceremonial staff or something.
Some people say like he's holding the ivory when he was found, and then with him together, there's so many ivory with him. And so people guessing maybe it's ivory. Another guess is
ivory.
That he's holding like the gold stick, which represents our power. Another series like because they found another statue, a little one, and they have like similar pose, and it's holding a thing. It's like I don't remember. It's like a bird head, and a snake body, and it looks like a dragon stuff.
So you could be holding a creature.
Yeah.
This is a better preserved gold mask that's like fully. Oh wow. Yeah, it's the mask on top of the statue head. That looks awesome. That's incredible. Very incredible. 3,000-year-old individual here. Look at this, folks. It's an ancient steering wheel. They had motor vehicles in this ancient civilization. Insane. No, this looks like a wheel, but it's not supposed to be a wheel. It's supposed to be a depiction of the sun. And the centered circle is the sun, and these are sunbeams. Because in this culture they worshipped the sun. And this was probably... Where would this have been like a temple or ceremonial object of some sort that represents the sun. All right, folks, this is absolutely incredible. Look at this enormous sculpture of a tree with those golden raven birds perched on each of the branches there. And this is a tree with a lot of significance in Chinese mythology. This is a cosmic tree that connects the human world to heaven. This is a reconstruction of different bits that have been found, and over there there's some that are missing or yet to be reconstructed, but this is what they put together. And I believe there's like a folk story about this tree with all of these details that match with this sculpture that people have been aware of for a very long time, but then they discovered this and it matches perfectly with this folk story, which is very cool. That in general this place has a lot of like confirming of the historicity of these folk stories that people thought were just fictional. But this Shu kingdom has all these artifacts that line up with the folk stories. Perhaps the most significant of all of it is this cosmic tree, the mythical tree. Godlike golden ravens that represent the sun all perched on the branches. Amazing. Folks, they say if you put on the ancient helmet, you'd receive mystical visions. Let's see if it works. Whoa, 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 whoa. This is... it's going over my ears here, mate. Yes, I feel a connection to the ancient kingdom. I see the mythical tree, I see it. I'm going up, I'm reaching the heavens. I didn't make it, folks, I didn't make it to the heavens. I just missed it. Alright, folks, just leaving the museum now. Definitely one of the most amazing museums I've been to. Usually you go to a museum and there's ancient stuff there and people know what it means, but it adds a level of wonder when there's like so much mystery associated with the stuff here and the fact that it's recently discovered. I will say that it was very crowded. I think we're here on like a public holiday or break time for Chinese people, so it's pretty packed and it was a bit overwhelming sometimes. With you can't really fully appreciate what you're looking at when there's just a massive crowd and you have to keep moving along, but still absolutely an amazing experience. I would definitely recommend checking this out if you're in Chengdu. It's just a short bus ride to this wonderful museum. And look at this, this is not an ancient artifact, obviously it's a recreation, but massive representation of that mythical tree that we saw in there. Amazing. Alright folks, we just ordered this, which is a Chengdu specialty called Tianbula, which I've never heard of before, but our local friend recommended it at this particular place, which is, seems like a really cool place. Just like a small hole in the wall with this alleyway. A lot of local individuals here. So I don't know what this is exactly. It sort of reminds me of malashangwo, which is like a sort of dry pot of assorted things that you choose. You choose ingredients, but I have no idea what it's going to taste like. Let me try a mushroom, I guess, first. Yep, I just want to try it by itself. Wanted to try it by itself first, but there's also dipping sauce. I don't know what this dipping sauce is. Try. That's really good. The sauce is very good. Oh, it's quite spicy. It's like nutty and a bit... I gotta try it again. Let me try it one more time. This is a sausage. Alright. Yeah, nutty, spicy. It's like slightly sweet, very slightly. It also came with this little chili powder, which I will try. And I think this is a rice cake. Whoa, whoa, man. It's spicy. It's quite spicy. Sichuan is known for spicy food, of course, but yeah, it's got a kick, man. But very delicious. It's quite salty, but I think it's like the right, very good amount of salt in that. tastes like fresh chili sort of flavor. I'm not sure how this is cooked. Do you know this is cooked?
No.
You don't know?
Fried?
It's like assorted fried stuff that you dip in powder
That's
and,
like
and
jelly.
sauce. Oh, this is like a
Rice jelly.
rice jelly. It's good. It's crunchy, but it's very soft. It like melts instantly when you eat it. All right, folks, just finished that meal. Love this alleyway. It looks so cool. The food was really good, actually. I wasn't that amazed by it at first, but the more I ate it, the more I liked it. That dipping sauce was just extremely tasty. And so was that chili powder. Good variety of ingredients. And there was this eggplant that was delicious. You don't usually get eggplant at like malatang or hot pot. It's not a common ingredient. So that was very nice to have. Got some dan hong gao. Dan hong gao. Forgive my Chinese. This is a little cake with some fillings in it, and it can be sweet or savory. I got both. So this is it's got some cream and peanut sauce, and the one there is spicy beef with something else. I can't remember. Spicy beef and like mala flavor. Okay, let's try this. It's freshly made. It's very warm.
The store seller, they recommended cream plus pork floss.
Yeah, the store's recommendation was cream and pork floss, but I thought that sounded terrible.
Well, you
So
know,
I-
Christy also recommend that.
Yeah, but
It's a
she
local.
also recommended like
Yeah.
pork intestines and stuff, you know. You guys have weird food tastes. So I'm not eating cream and pork floss. I guess I could have tried it, but I've tried enough weird stuff on this trip, right? I've tried enough weird stuff. Let's try this. That's real good. Whoa, it's got like a little aftertaste. It's extremely crunchy, freshly made. The peanut is melted in there. That's great. It is fluffy. That's true. Okay, now a little bit of beef fill up. It's like a little taco, and it's hard. They don't give you a bag or anything. They give you this
Yeah, I
little piece of
actually-
paper.
I don't know how to take it with this paper, and he told me how to do it.
I don't know why they can't just give you a bag. I guess it will fall apart. You have to keep it held together.
No, that's how to do it.
Okay, so I'm gonna try the beef one, but I gotta like not eat the paper. Okay, thank you, thank you.
How's it? How's it savory?
It's good.
Good.
It's not spicy. Oh wait, the spice hits me right now. Oh yeah, it's spicy. Beef is very good. It's got some vegetable in. It's like a,
Hey, you're gonna fall.
oh, I don't want it to fall. Some mystery vegetable in there. That's quite nice. It tastes like just like a nice minced chili beef, I suppose. And the cake is a little bit sweet, which actually balances well. It goes well with it. It's a versatile kind of cake that can be sweet or savory. And both are good. Both are good.
Okay.
Hey folks, I found myself in the Chinese back rooms. We ordered food at the front, and there's this whole warehouse. And they said, here's where you sit to eat. And we took us through like ladders and little market. This is a crazy
Tiny
place.
market.
It's just
Tiny
in this random back room in this massive area. And this is where we eat, apparently.
You know the Sydney Paddy's Market?
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah, it's like a little marketplace. We ordered roast duck in a mini hot pot called Mao Pao Ya. Apparently it's a Sichuan specialty. And I'm currently sitting on a footstool that is too small for me. But that's okay. Here's the food. The food has arrived, folks. Look at this. Massive pot with a bunch of stuff in it. Some roast duck, noodles,
spam, beef, and of course all the chili oil and sesame seeds, vegetables. I don't know, I think you gotta mix this. This looks insane. And we got a little thing of rice and this as a side, which is like bingfen, but it's like a rice cake. What is it? Rice cake?
Yeah, it's made
Sort
by
of
rice and brown sugar.
dessert or like a side.
I never had it.
In Sichuan, they like to have this kind of thing on the side because it balances the spice, which I believe I've said before, but I'll say it again. Okay, beautiful. All right, let's try some of this. I believe the specialty here is the duck.
Yeah.
So we're gonna, yeah, this is a duck leg, which I believe. In Jiangsu, where I usually stay, they're famous for roast duck, but this is Chengdu style in the chili oil, which is going to be a different flavor, so let's give it a try. That's really good. Trying to figure out if it's spicy or not. I feel like I'm not getting hit by much spice. It's not that spicy. It's okay. Even though this looks insanely spicy, it's actually not as bad as some of the other foods I've had today and yesterday. Yeah, the duck is really flavorful. It's like roast duck that we have in Jiangsu, but soaking in the chili oil, absorbing the flavor. Let's try some noodles. They're just instant noodles, but you know, yummy. Can't go wrong with that. Some beef. By the way, folks, not the most ideal sitting conditions here. I'm like, I'll put it on the rice. Yeah. Now somehow this is really spicy. Damn. It's delicious. It's incredible. But it's very spicy. And some spam, I suppose. Yeah, the flavor of the pot's really good. I don't know if I like the spam that much, no. It's just normal spam, but the meat is really good. The duck is extremely good. The duck is really good. Let me try this dessert thing as well then. Oh, this potato. It's like a, is that like a starch jelly sort of thing?
Yeah, I think so.
Some Chinese people like to have these sort of savory jellies. I'm not actually that big a fan of them. I'm used to jelly being sweet. It's very jiggly. Folks. Yep, that's a perfect remedy to the spice. Beautiful. That's really nice. It's like a mochi or something. Not a mochi. It's some more like, I don't know what it's like, but like a tang yuan. Very good, chewy sesame seeds, brown sugar, and these little hawthorn flakes. These little things, they're really good. And peanuts. Love that. Okay, time to eat, folks. Bye-bye. Well, that's where the restaurant was, folks. Walking through here. Back of this little Chinese market. Where am I? Is the panda store? The vegetable store? We ordered at the front and then they escorted us all the way through there into the back rooms to eat the food at the table. What an intriguing place I'm in. Isn't that something? Alright, I'm heading back. I was just taking a little walk because my legs are sore from sitting on that little chair. You guys need some eggs? Okay, go back. This skating, this skateboarding,
Alright, let's do it. Cheers, bro. Cheers, cheers.
He fell down. What's going on, man? What is this? They just keep falling. Oh no. That was good. That was cool.
然后不算边税呢，这个税是已经实现的边税，但是。
All right, folks, we're here at the famous river, Jinjiang River. Famous. This place is magical. Look at all the lights, and there's an ancient bridge over there, an ancient bridge. And what's going on over the Sichuan opera in the temple? I think it's just like a projector,
Possible.
rather than an actual human being in there. But it looks as if there's an individual in there.
Music everywhere.
The music.
What's the name for the bridge?
They're playing music. Anshuan Lan Chuan.
No.
I forgot the name of the bridge. Anshun
Yes.
Lang Chuang.
No. Chuang is bed.
Chuang is bed. Well, the bridge is sort of a bed. You know, like
安顺廊桥.
Qiao. Anshun Lang Qiao. Okay. Okay. Look at the water and look at the lights trickle across the water. And look also at the Agricultural Bank of China with lights on it. Goodness me, I love the Agricultural Bank of China. I love that. These residential buildings or hotels. It could be either or. We have entered the gate to the bridge. It's just called the bridge. That's the name of the... Why did you give me that complex Chinese name? It's just called the bridge, you see? It's written right there. Okay, let's go up. There's a lot of stuff written there. Important stuff, I'm sure. Some delightful architecture. Is this a very old bridge? Probably. I would say probably as well. We're going on the bridge. Look at the water. Look at that. It's beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful. Now we go into phase 2. Another set of stairs. And I go and I go. Wow. It's a nice vantage point. You can see a nice central view of the Jinjiang River.
Yeah.
The Jinjiang River, everybody.
Yeah.
And what about the delightful lights? Is it majestic or what? Ancient people probably looked at the same river I'm looking at now, but it wasn't really the same river because the water, of course, flows. And it's different water than it was back then, but it's the same area where the water occupies. Isn't that right? Isn't that true? Okay, let's walk across the bridge. Let's not talk nonsense anymore. Ah, the ancient restaurant. I love this place. Let's go. Down the bridge I go. And where it leads, no one knows. And is there more to see on this side? I imagine there is. The other side of the river. This is where the bridge leads, folks, to Beer Street. Look at this. You got beer and beer and beer. It's nothing but beer, and as far as the eye can see. What is this? Heaven? I mean, what the hell? I need a beer. I mean, what? It's loud as hell. I hope you can hear me, because it's very loud. Oh, it's loud. All right, that's a karaoke bar.
Karaoke bar?
Yeah. Oh, that's a singer performing. All right. Sorry, my mistake. I thought it was a karaoke situation. That's a live performance. Budweiser, man. Yes, please. Budweiser.
Every bar will have one.
Oh, they got live singing in every restaurant here, man. My goodness. What did you say? It's too loud to hear you.
Say the whole street is wine street. Alcohol. They're all bars.
They're all bars with live music.
Chinese beer. Okay.
Chinese beer. Hello, Chinese beer. Qingdao Pijiu. Alright, that's enough of Beer Street. That's okay. That's another bridge, folks. Look at it. The other bridge is cooler. This bridge is more ordinary. It's sort of a touristy area around this bridge.
Yeah.
But it's nice. It's quite beautiful. Architecturally. Some old buildings and railings and such. And boats going along. But I don't know if I'd do anything here except for look at the bridge. Is there anything else to do? There's a lot of people selling ear cleaning, which is a popular thing here. But it sort of freaks me out. They put a thing in your, very deep into your ear and it cleans it. I don't know, it sounds scary. That sounds scary. I'm sure it's fine, but it's seems a bit crazy to me. I don't want to do that, personally. This is one of those absurd moments in China, folks, where just the imagery in front of me is just crazy. There's 1,000 cars, extremely chaotic traffic that doesn't make any sense. There's like background music and there's lights everywhere. It's like and there's a car parking into the curve of the road, into the pedestrian crossing.
And he actually got a fine.
He's got a fine in the windshield for himself later. It's another planet over here, man. The Australian street at this time is dead. There might be a bird. There's no one. This is in China. You got just nature taking its course. Yeah, there's a soundtrack in the back as well. Very good.